We're going to learn about filtering in this sequence of videos. So I could say maybe I'm interested in the average age of the animals in the shelter. So I'll type in the yellow cell average of age. Age is E. I'm going to actually start it at E5. So E5 to E. I think it's 318. Let's check. So oops, wrong data set, 1004. Okay. Okay, so our average is, I'm going to make that a little bigger so I can see it, 2.3088. Now, what if I wanted, though, just the average age of the dogs or just the average age of the cats? And this is where I want to start filtering. I want to be able to, instead of have everything here, to have if I want dogs, to have all the cats hide and just be left with the dogs. So I'll add a filter. I'm going to add a filter to every variable. So I'm going to highlight those, go to data, and click filter. And the idea of a filter is just like what it looks like. You put all the data in the top, and then out comes less of the data out of the bottom. So, whoops, I unclicked it. So now that I have my filter, what if I want to filter just cats? So I'll select just cats. And we'll see that rows 5 and 6 are hid. 7, 8, and 9 are cats, but 10 through 19 are apparently dogs because they are hid. And so we just have cats here. I could go back and I just could get the dogs. So now I just have the dogs. Now we see here this symbol that shows a filter is on. So that symbol is not here, so there's no filter on. We're including all of the data here. But in this column, we have filtered by dogs. We could say, how about dogs who were adopted? Okay, how about dogs who were adopted who are older than 5? So I'm going to go to the age, and we see lots of ages. And I could just manually check only the boxes that are older than 5, but that could be annoying. So we're going to filter by number. So we're going to filter, I said older than 5. So I want to filter the age that's greater than 5. And there's still quite a few rows. Okay, how about let's filter the age that's greater than 10. Ooh, okay, so there's only 5 dogs who were adopted who are greater than 10. That's how filter works. Now, just watch this 2.3088. If you remember, that's the number, that's the average age from before. First of all, that's just ridiculous as far as these filters go because I've filtered to the ones that are older than 10. So their average is clearly not 2.3088. So this number is just getting me the average of the entire column E. The filters are not affecting it. And so I want to do something about that because as I filter, I want those numbers to change. Now let me turn my filter off. So you go to where there is a filter, clear filter. Here's a filter, clear this filter. There's one more filter, clear this filter. And so now we are back to, all of our data. And in the next video, we'll start figuring out how to find some numerical measures of this data set.